Let's see if this is back up here. Let me see if I can get this going. Coolio, let me share, copy link. Let me see if I can get this going. No microphone that I can use. I think I'm talking into it pretty well, actually. If you can't hear me, let me know. But here, well, nobody's going to know because I haven't invited anybody to the stream yet. So let's see if I can get this going again. Okay. Let's see how that performs. Hey guys, I'm testing my live stream equipment. Please, if you have free time, let me know how it's working. And drop the link. Boom, boom, boom. We'll see how that goes. We shall see how that goes. And I'll pull up YouTube on my phone. That way I can look at the chat. What did Brett do to screw up the last stream? I don't think Brett did anything. In fact, I don't know that because my thing. So I've been talking this entire time. I don't think anybody's heard it because the controller turned off. So I am an idiot. I am such an idiot. Okay, so can people hear me or not? Hello, testing. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 testing. Is this working or is it not? Tell me. I don't know. If this is working, tell me who was the first president of the United States? Visceral attack. No. Visceral attack. No, I missed it. Wow, that was probably one of the biggest epic fails ever had in this game. Ignore you saw that. The whiskey is getting to your head. No, not really. Honestly, I've got a buzz going, but it's not that significant. And in fact, I think I should probably start drinking again. Here, I haven't even got halfway through this glass. And I'm not even binge drinking, and usually I don't even binge drink. I just sip on my whiskey. I haven't even gotten that much past it on this. Well, admittedly, this is my second glass, but I haven't gotten barely anything in it. I poured this, like, Jesus Christ, maybe half an hour ago. Writer's Tears, by the way, it's a really good brand. You should go check it out. Better sound balance this time. That's good. That's good. George Washington. Very, very good. It was Chuck Norris. No, it was not. Chuck Norris is God, is godlike, but he's not that godlike. Okay. Oh, God. Did that rat just commit suicide? Oh, man. I love Bloodborne. not worth it. Oh no. Oh boy. Okay.
Listen close.
Okay. There's only two gods, Godzilla and Keanu Reeves. You know what? I'm willing to accept that. That's an acceptable answer. That is a very acceptable answer. Okay, now we've got that done. It's time to fix this up. And for those of you who have never played Bloodborne, what I've just done now is I've pretty much readjusted the whole alignment of this little area that I have. So now I'll be able to access the other half of the places where I wasn't able to access before. Get that through. Hook you. Yeah, thank you. Here. Okay, let's see what I can do here. And I'll see about, I'm wondering if it'll be a better idea if I'm going to be able to possibly get a wired connection, because right now my connection is wireless. So I wonder if I plug in a wired thing, if that's going to make it a little better so that it doesn't crash like it did, or get a low bit rate. I think it's what it's called in the computer. I'm not sure. I'm not going to go and look over there because I don't want to do what I did in the beginning of this video and just completely fail miserably. Yeah, let's see what people are saying. Chat. Don't look down. Well, I'm going to try. I am going to try. What's in the chest? What we got? Ah. That doesn't really help me out. Oh well. Yeah, like right now I got the lost threaded cane, which is like probably the highest end cane that you can get in the game, so anything I get from here, it's time to, so it's a maxed out lost cane. It's gonna be kind of hard to convince me that I can get a better weapon. And can people still hear me, by the way? I don't know. Tell me something, what can I don't know. Tell me the third president of the United States, if you can hear me. Please tell me if you can hear me. Roll when I get back. There we go. What's with the trivia crap? I'm trying to figure out if you guys can hear me or not, and I'm just trying to think of something to say in the chat that's really unique so that I can know for a fact, oh, so you did hear me. Which I'm going to presume you can hear me if you're asking me what's with the trivia crap. Oh, shit. Ow! Piece of shit! Thank you for the Quicksilver bullets. I needed one whack for you. Underground cell. Ooh, and I get all the cool shit. Should I get it now, or let's open up my way to the I forgot what they're called, the abominations. No, not the abominations. The test subjects. I forgot their names, but they're essentially what they're the people that the church experimented on. Fuck you. Lock shield. I will not be using you anytime soon, or at all. Let me do a quick sweep through the area just to make sure that I've got everything I needed. I can hear you. Okay, well that's good, but you know, I have to find out some way to make sure that everything is running smoothly. Okay. So let's do this. Whoop! Whee! There we go. Superhero landing! Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Well, that's definitely not something I should do. I've already gotten everybody here. So, here. This is a dead end. Yeah, it's dead end. Okay. So, I locked myself into a corner, didn't I? No. There's a place. Jeez, I usually know this place at the back of my hand, but it's been a little bit since I've done the DLC area, so I've kind of forgotten how everything is, especially in the clock tower. Like, it's outside the clock tower, and like in the fishing village, I'll be able to know exactly where I'm going. But the clock tower, it's a little it can be a little bit of a challenge if you don't know exactly where to go. And with me, have my mind in 8 places at once, yeah, I'm gonna not necessarily know where I'm going all the time. Ah, screw it, let's do it. Whee! Nice. There we go. We get a glowy glow. Blood vials. Ooh, okay, I got 10. Yeah, let's go ahead and face the boss. Let's just do it. I've got 10, so.
I have failed.
I have failed. Please, Lady Maria. Yeah, you. I think you're kind of cool. Oh, you didn't fail. Open it.
Have you heard there is a colored switch?
Yeah, the one with the cage. I'm kind of excited, but I'm kind of nervous at the same time. I don't know what to think. Got a little visceral attack. Woo! That felt good. Oh, dang, that was quick. Okay. Dang! For anyone who's never played Bloodborne, Rachel's at like level 1 is super good. Gray Slaughter. That's what Black Power. Cool. Oh, what the? I guess he didn't. I'm a boss player. Go ahead and light this lamp, and before we go before we go talk to Lady Maria, go ahead and go unlock the other areas of the lower clock tower, and then we'll go ahead and excuse me. We'll go ahead and get to the other areas, and then we'll face Lady Maria. So, strange, yes.
Color out of space doesn't work for you. Try Baskin. It's sort of a craft film that from what I've heard. I will write that down. I'll write that down.
Okay, now I don't have enough blood echoes for level ups. So let's see what I got. Okay, that insight up. Okay, I'll put a few of the insights on, but not all of them. Once I see Maria, I'll get one insight, and then once I defeat Maria, I'll gain 2 more. So. And then blood echoes. Yeah, we'll go. Blood echoes. Then I'll have to squish the vermin. And then we'll have to go talk to the leader of the Confederacy, so that I get my my little goodies from him. Okay. Got all that. Let's sell that stuff. I'm really bugged with that. Bugged with that either. Bugged with that. That. I use these. Okay. Oh, I don't really bug with those. Not with the character like Rachel. Yeah, no. Okay. Let's go ahead and get back to it. Corpse pile. Put it there. Taking a sip of the writer's tears. And have you ever done have you ever had Writer's Tears whiskey? If you ever done Writer's Tears whiskey, the really nice thing about that is like there's no bite to it. Like there's no like some whiskeys are like a shiver at the end of it because either it doesn't taste good or whatever. But Writer's Tears, it's like it goes down like water, man. It's so good, so good, so smooth.
Shrouded by night,
Shrouded by night, with the study of stride, colored by blood, and always fear of man. Proud hunter of the church, beasts are close, and accursed as the shadow. Only ye are true blades of the church. Yeah. Fascinating stuff. Hey, guess what? Didn't want him to do that, but didn't have a choice. You had gone mad. In hindsight, it really is the merciful thing to do in the game. Oh, I didn't even see him raise his gun. Okay, and there's a hunter around here, so I'll have to heal up. And alright, I got in there. Open this. Is the hunter behind here? No, no, it must be different. Okay, so just some blood echoes. Don't worry about that. I can't even go down there until much later on. Here, no. Which door was it? Yeah, it was one of these. I already got that. Got that. Which door didn't I open yet? Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, what the hell? Am I an idiot? I'm just too excited and I'm jumping all over the place and I can't think straight. Oh, Jesus Christ, of course. And there you are. Oh, shit. Ah, shit! Well, yeah. I deserve that. Once I get my computer taken care of, you, me, and Sunday, you do a stream for Castlevania Season 3. Oh, yeah, definitely. I will say I'm nervous about that stream. I mean, that season, though. Just, I don't know, man. It's gonna be hard to do. It's gonna be hard to do a season without Dracula, because Dracula was a huge reason why that show was so good. Okay. So let me get my echoes back. Oh crap! Oh wow! Yeah, I'm really gonna have to learn how to be able to play without having to worry about. Oh shit! Really? Yeah, I'm really gonna have to learn how to play without looking at, having to worry about the 3 separate screens at once. I'll pull up my saw spear. No, I'll go ahead and chance it with the cane. There we go. Piece of shit. There we go. Oh yeah, baby. Woo! Thank you, Evelyn. That is why Evelyn is my wife, ladies and gentlemen. The church pick. Oh man, here's the thing. I like the church pick, but I have to wonder, would it be something Rachel would use? Because the thing is, Rachel's character, she comes from a royal family. She's actually heir to the throne in her little kingdom. So she is very accustomed to the royal lifestyle, and I want her attire and her skill set to reflect that. So she's really high in skill and blood tinge. So the church pick, is it something that she would use? I'm not sure. Because even with the saw spear that I've got here, the saw spear, it's just like a last resort kind of thing. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out. We'll figure it out. And actually, oh, hello. What's this? Oh, I didn't grab that yet. Okay. No, I didn't grab that yet. I might as well get on here and go Yes, this is thanks for coming, Caesar. I appreciate it. I'm trying to figure out all my live streaming stuff, so I walked in completely uncharted waters. I barely know what I'm doing. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Alright, so you guys ready to go face Lady Maria? I hope you are, because that's what we're going to be doing next. Just, go over here. Phone buzzing it. It's about to go dead, so I'm going to plug that in. There we go. Are you using the capture card or is it straight from your PS4? This, I went ahead and got the capture card because I actually got one for not too big of a price. Like, a lot of people are like saying like, oh, it's $300. I'm like, I can't spend $300. And then I found this for like, what, 70, 80 bucks? And it's like, oh, I can deal with that. Oh yeah, that game was about dead. Wow. Okay, I got that taken care of. So yeah, I got it just today, and it appears to be working pretty well, or at least I hope it's working very well. Okay, so if I'm facing Lady Maria, okay, there's no need for that one. But I'm gonna go ahead and do the claw mark at 20% because Lady Maria is actually really easy to parry if you know her attacks. She's actually a lot like Father Gascoigne. If you know his attacks, you can parry him real easy. You can even parry Gascoigne. A lot of people don't know this. You can parry Gascoigne in his beast form as well. So. Even though that he's the boss that a lot of people have trouble with their first playthrough, if you know how to counter him, he's actually super easy. I'm gonna hopefully I'll show you with Maria that she's not that hard either. And if you guys can just let me know again if you can hear me or not, I'd appreciate that. Just so I can know if it's working or not. Bandwidth. Okay. 1 second. So it says low bandwidth. Let's see if we can figure this out. Can you guys still hear me? Because it says low bandwidth. I don't know if it's working or not. So if it's still working, please let me know right away. Because I need to make sure that I can see it in the chat. So I know you can hear me. And I'll go ahead and give her a spin so I know if it's working or not. Let me see if I can see it in the screen. It's still not happening on the screen. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Okay. So even though it says low bandwidth, I'm going to go ahead and keep going then. This is why I'm thinking next time I'll see if I can do like a direct connection somehow instead of going wireless. That way that I just don't run into all this BS so that I'm not worried about it slowing down or anything. Okay, so who's ready to go face Lady Maria? One of the most fun bosses in Bloodborne. However, since, admittedly, since Rachel here is so... she's at such a high level, I will say that it's probably going to look easier than it really is. But, here, one second. Maybe, okay. She's such a fun, fascinating character in Bloodborne. If you look into the lore, it's one of the best characters ever. In my opinion. I like Lady Maria quite a bit. Not as much as Queen Annalise, though. I really do like the Tale of the Vile Bloods. However, Maria is a descendant of the Vile Bloods, so, you know, there you go. My interests all revolve around the Vile Bloods, but here, to make this a little more interesting, I'm going to go ahead and pour myself just a little more Writer's Tears. Oh, wow, I've gone through quite a bit of the bottle. And not in one night, I should say. Just like, in general, it's like, oh, look, I had this bottle for a while and I didn't realize I'd gotten through it. Okay. So take a sip. That's good. Alright. Now. Oh, it looks dead. Well, we'll see what she has to say about that. You're in for a treat here. If you've never seen this before, this is such a cool scene.
A corpse should be left well alone. Oh, I know very well how the secrets beckon so sweetly. Only an honest death will kill you now. Prevent you from your wild curiosity.
Oh man, she's so cool. Oh, okay. So, yeah, this is one of my favorite boss fights in the game. It's not necessarily good. I mean, it is challenging if you're at a certain level, but it's more just her set, and also, like I said, her story and lore are really cool. Oof. Okay. Yeah, I'm way off right now. God, I keep looking at my phone and the computer stuff. I gotta learn how to do that. Okay. Here, I'm gonna look away from that for a while. Now I'm gonna go ahead and play for it. Yeah, she has a little bit of explosion right there. Okay, we gotta stay away from her at this point. Okay, here we go. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, I keep looking at my phone. God bless it. Woohoo! Okay, so she beat me. I'm not mad because it's not gonna be hard to beat her, especially at this level. It's just, man, I got my mind on so many different things right now. Turn on the console. Mercy. Looks dead, the corpse. Overconfidence would be your weakness. Well, I don't know, because, like, I've played this game for so long, and I'm so comfortable with it, and it's like, I don't know if it's overconfidence, or if it's just, me having a good time. Because it's like, shoot. Because it's like, you know, I mean, like, even right now, it's like, I don't know, it's like I'm using this as an excuse for the way to test it. So it's not like I'm playing too seriously, and at the same time, I'm in 3 stories at once. As much as I keep saying, you know, oh, I gotta learn how to quit looking at the screen, I'm still looking at the freaking screens, you know? Okay, no, that one was on me. That was just a bad judge of carry time there. There we go. Nice. Yeah, don't even try to parry him. If I ever do like a serious playthrough, then I'll face run like a lower level, and one where I'm not trying to learn how to live stream it. Why that visceral thing. Hey. Oh ho ho! Ow! There we go. And I can that. Dang! That's the problem, I'm not getting Oof. Jesus Christ. Oh my god! Yeah. They're not kidding when they say that the camera is the hardest boss on Sunsoft. There we go, got it. There we go. Beautiful. And that'll be the flag right then and there. Whew. She deserves a bow. Good job, Lady Maria. I mean, you didn't protect the fishing village, but you know what? You tried. You tried. You're all good. Let me get the pendant there. Or the dot, I'm sorry. I'll light that lamp, and then what I'm going to go do is I'm going to go give the brain more of its brain fluid. To be fair, you're fighting against a warrior that's using swords while you're armed with a cane. Yeah, but look at what the cane can do. It's here, 1 second. Let me show you the description of it. Sufficiently deadly as a rigid bladed cane. So the cane is bladed, and it's also a whip. So like if I do this, so all the shards come out, and it's all a whip. And then when you here, 1 second, let me show you. When you put pressure on it, it all goes back to one piece.
I have
Lady Maria's dead. Praying to her ain't gonna do you much good. Then again, praying again any god ain't gonna do you much good. pissed at me. Yeah. Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye. Try to get out of the stairs. There. Okay. Get down here. Oh yeah, and then there's a whole other part of the courtyard that I need to go to. Let me get some. Yeah, they get quite a bit. They're easy to kill. As well. Stack up. And if I can figure out how to do this audio recording through Discord, I can have people I can talk to during these things, and that would be pretty fun. Like it'd be a lot of fun to talk to, especially with Bloodborne. It'd be fun to talk to like maybe Omanomicon or Occult Volpine while I'm playing this, because I mean they're both big Bloodborne fans, so. Cool to talk to somebody who likes the game and play through it. Oh crap! Jesus Christ! I got them. That, and I think that's everything in there. Leave her. Yeah, that's right. We gotta give the brain fluid. Oh shit! First we gotta. I think we have to use her blood before we can even. There we go.
Hello, please. I'm trying. Hello? Please, please. I must have without it. Yes.
The brain fluid, and then I think the next time I come back, she'll be just a brain, and then we'll be able to slash her. Then I'll give us the last of the brain fluid, and then she'll be satisfied, and then we'll get the rune that turns us into a hellflower, pretty much.
Thank you.
And if that sounds weird, just wait, and then you'll see more about it. Okay, guys, can you hear me? Testing 1 2 1 2. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Please tell me if you can hear me. It's everything. Grab everything. Yeah, I think it did. Huh. What do you know? Hey, Dayton, or Megatron, or whatever you want to be called. It says your message was retracted. Can you tell me what you tried to type? Or just hint at it? If it's not, obviously it's not going to show you what you showed there, but I don't know. I can't keep track of what the freaking rules to YouTube are these days. They keep changing almost every day. Hashtag Monster Lives Matter. Not these monsters. They attacked me first. I want some more whiskey, man. It's in my glass. It's just... it's out of my reach. Nothing but messages here. And it is all thanks to this. I love Bloodborne messages, man. I love them. That's because I misspelled the retracted message, hence the reason I got rid of it. Oh, okay, so you got rid of it. Okay. At the very least, it's that, because... I mean, Jesus Christ, you'd be surprised what people are getting in trouble for these days. Nice. Yeah, that's pretty good. Good job, good job. Down there, and then we're home free. Sweet. Okay. So, now that we've defeated Lady Maria, and here I'm going to get rid of these raspberries before I get some of that goes. So now that we've defeated Lady Maria, and now that we've gotten most of the other stuff dealt with in the clock. Actually, no, we've completed the clock tower. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to cash in our blood echoes. We're going to level up a bit if we can. I think we can. At least once. I love that one. Okay, anyways, so we're going to go level up once. Yeah, I think we can level up once. And then after that, we're going to head on to the fishing hamlet. See how that goes. Here, before we do, gotta plug in this computer real quick. Here, 1 second. We don't want everything to die on us. So let me go ahead and deal with this machine. Let me plug this in. Okay, there it is. Alright, find the outlets. Outlet. And bada bing, bada boom. Forgive me, like I said, I'm plugging in the computer because if the computer goes, the whole stream goes, so gotta make sure that it's being charged. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, actually, the signal spiked once I plugged that in, so it was, I wonder if the weak signal was all due to, having a bad signal. That's because, okay, so you hadn't said. I made you change it yet. Okay, that's fine. Okay. But now that I've defeated Maria, I have her attire available, and I think her attire is going to fit with Rachel's character the best, so I'm going to go ahead and buy that, and buy it with insight, so... Okay, let's see here. Yep. Here's all of her stuff. Got her stuff. And here's the thing. Okay. Yeah, okay, so this is something that Rachel definitely would wear. So let's go with... let's see what this looks like. No, I don't... Not the gloves. Here, one second. Let's... Shit, no, that's not what I meant. Yes, okay, that's... Yep, that's definitely, It's definitely Rachel right there. And as for the trousers... Yeah, I think Maria's trousers would be good. Super foreign trousers look like these. No, they don't really match the garb. Here, let's go ahead and try Maria's outfit here. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. And as for the hat, okay, that's good. That one's gonna be interesting. Let's see if it works. A top hat, yeah, that works. But let's see here. No, that one's definitely not Rachel. Let's try that. No, that's not Rachel either. And see, that's this is the only thing where it's like I can look at it and go, yeah, I can see Rachel wearing that, but you know, it doesn't match the rest of the outfit. So, okay, so for Rachel, we'll go ahead and just keep her hatless for now. I kind of like this look. Yeah, I really like this look. Because the thing is, like, I want her to always look like royalty, but I don't want her to look like, I don't want her to look rugged at all. And even though she's obviously carrying like a lot of baggage, her emotionally and mentally, it's like I don't want it to. I don't want the emotion to be necessarily present in her attire or her weaponry, if that makes sense. Like she wants to look like she wants to look into control in her presence, but in her mind, she's definitely struggling, like almost any hunter would in the hunt of Yarnum. I love the Kanehurst stuff. Kanehurst style is amazing. All right, let's take that one off. Get the eye group back on to increase our chances of getting stuff. Let's go level up.
Good hunter, have I some moments not that...
Oh, yeah, she was talking about that. I'm sorry, I zoomed through that. When you defeat Maria, she, the doll feels a liberation. And it's probably because, Gehrman, modeled the doll after Maria. So, once Maria has been vanquished within the hunter's nightmare, the item of Maria's essence no longer feels like the burden to that presence that she is based off of. So now, in a sense, the doll can now be her own individual being, or at least that's how I perceive it. Because the thing is, especially with a lot of the FromSoft games, you have to make up your own interpretation. You have to figure out things. You have to put everything together yourself. And in my personal opinion, once Maria is killed, it gives the doll her own sense of identity because she no longer has to rely on the memory of Maria that had created her. Okay, so I'm sure you guys are getting more of that, so go ahead.
Very well.
Blood echoes, blah. Okay, yeah, we have enough to point. Okay, I do it for strength, that way I can use the Chikage. So go from 9 to 10. Oh, it even raises up our attack point, so confirm that.
Farewell.
And heck, let's remove the sauce beer and let's do the Chicago. Now, I haven't touched the Chicago in forever, so I'm gonna have to familiarize myself with the set. It's very similar to like samurai swords in Dark Souls. You know, it's been a while since I've played the Chicago if I'm using Dark Souls as a reference, so. Okay, and then this, obviously, you're dealing, you know, your health is going down as you're using it, because you're using your blood as fuel for the weapon. Okay. Okay, so that doesn't take away your health. Okay, so double-handing it and putting the blood on it doesn't take away your health. What does take away your health, I'm assuming, is charge attacks. Yep. Okay. So. Oh, and even just the regular R2. Or better L2. What is that? Okay, so no health is lost during that. Okay. With my high blood tinge, this should be pretty effective. So I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this a little bit. I'll go ahead and play with this a little bit, just have some fun with it. And then I'll go check out the shark things, and you'll see what I mean by shark things once I get to them. But once I get down into that well, I'll get the Rakuyo, and then I'll do a little bit of okay, I'll go with the cane and the Chicago for a little bit, but of course I do want to go to the Rakuyo a little bit, so. But we'll stick with the Chicago and the cane now. Repair that, and fortify. Where's the Chicago? Sweet! We got a +9 Chicago. Okay, let's get some of these weapons put away. I just don't like my selection become cluttered. Thread or 6 lost ones. Better, yeah, that way. Keep Blade of Mercy on this. Boom Arrow put away. Really Gig put away. Jerk pick. We'll keep that because no. Nah, that. Light sword, put that away. I'll get down, put that away. We'll keep that. We'll keep the Chicago. Put the Gatling gun away. Put the Fist of Ratio away. The Church Cannon away. Put the Lock Shield away. And put this stuff away. That. Yeah, I don't like my menus cluttered, so I tend to put everything away that I know I'm not going to do it for a while. I was running student's uniform for quite a while with uniform trousers for a while with Rachel. I'm going to go ahead and take the gems out of the saw spear because I don't think I'm going to be using those. Oh my. Getting a little tired. Okay, I think I'm good. Grab a couple blood vials. And we're set to go. Alright. So, here I'm just gonna check a few things before I continue playing. Alright. Okay, so Twitter, it seems fine. Oof, Red Wings are getting whooped. Doesn't surprise me, but still not what I want to hear. I'm a huge hockey fan, by the way, guys. Huge Detroit Red Wings fan. It's the only sport that I follow, actually. So. Oh boy. Okay, if anybody's watching, please let me know. If you are around, please type something into the chats, just so I know if this is still working or not. And in future streams, I won't ask this very much. I have to make sure that it's all okay. Good. So people are still watching. People are still able to hear me. That is good. Okay. Now this has always got cons. Where is the monocle? There it is. Okay. Now, with Maria being a descendant of the Vile Blood, in my opinion, it makes sense that she has a blood goblet full of blood. But I want to know what this picture was. Like, so bad. I want to know. I feel like there's a... Miyazaki probably knows what that is, and it probably leads us to something so vital to understanding Maria and Bloodborne and everything, and we're not going to know what it is because you can't make the image out, and it drives me absolutely bonkers. Okay. Treat tastiness with care, therefore remember to taste. Oh, come on, man. Don't talk about Maria like that. She deserves better. Okay, let's go ahead. Yep, there we go. My bad. Oh shoot! I forgot about the chick. Oh man. Okay, that's open. So we'll go ahead. And we'll go ahead and run down there. We'll run back. You say stop yawning, but you know what? Unless I drink more whiskey, I'm gonna keep yawning, man. I've had a real shitty week, man. So, yeah, I'm a little tired, but I'll try to keep it in mind because I don't want to annoy people with yawning. Oh, whoa, I completely missed. Oh, I missed again. Dang. There we go. Oh, dang. Okay. Alright. Fuck it, let's do it. Chicago, so long. Oh wow, way better damage. Let's go ahead and do a big attack. Yeah, look at that. Damn. Yeah, it costs health, but man, that damage makes it worth it almost. Okay, let's see here. The best place we can drop down without losing too much health, and perfect answer, so just keep going. And Chicago would be really nice with the worm enemies of the daytime because it scrapes the bottom of the floor during its attacks, and the worm enemies always hard because they're literally everywhere that the Chicago hits against, which I would say about a good portion of the weapons don't even go towards, so. Okay. I ran around in a circle, I'm sorry guys. Is the alcohol affecting your parry skills? No, not at all, because alcohol, honestly, the drunker you are, the easier it's actually to parry. Like, I was telling somebody earlier, no, I'm actually, I'm just slightly buzzed. It's not that bad at all.
Oh, the strip. How can you hit? Drip.
Okay. So when I come back next time, then she'll be a ring. Here, I'll show you guys what I mean. So then, turn on the stream. But no, you know, that's the thing with, like if you're doing like a Drunk Souls or you're drinking, or with Bloodborne or Dark Souls, it's, you're able to actually parry a lot better when you're tipsy. And I can't really explain why that is, but it just, the thing is, with a lot of these dodges and such, it's not immediate. Like, if you dodge as soon as you see an enemy starting an attack, then you're going to get hit right away. But it's like, when you're a little tipsy, and things are obviously delayed, you're actually going to see that the, like, the amount of time that it takes for your body to register, like, oh, I need a parry, and the enemy's wind up, it almost levels out perfectly. So it's like, when you're tipsy, it's actually easier to parry when, or sidestep out of an enemy's attack, a lot easier than if you were sober. It's interesting. It's I'm not sure how to explain it, because the thing is, it's like, once you realize that you're tipsy, you understand you're tipsy, so you have to readjust your playing. But at the same time, when you're doing it sober, it's so much harder. It doesn't really make sense. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to think of like what I'm anything to sell. I don't see anything to sell, so I'm going to get these insight echoes in me. And okay, before we do anything further, we're gonna go ahead and go to Forbidden Woods. We're going to crush the vermin things, and then we're going to present it to the Confederate guy. That way he can get all happy about our about our progress, and then he can give us some goodies. And then we'll have to return. I don't remember if it's 3 or 5 vermin you have to crush before he's really happy. But either way, we'll have to return at some point. Interesting. As someone who doesn't drink, this is very interesting, as I would never have figured this out. Well, here's the thing. It's like, I really like to drink whiskey. I really like to drink because I enjoy the creativity it gives, but I also enjoy the feeling and such. But the thing is, very rarely have I drunk when, like, I was, like, depressed or not feeling good or something, because honestly, there's nothing worse for you to feel than if you're drinking when you're not feeling great, because the thing is, it's kind of weird. Alcohol will, like, get rid of that pain, per se, but it doesn't get rid of the awareness that you're in a bad state. So your mind just goes, oh crap, now I'm drunk because I'm upset, and now because I'm drunk I can't do anything about it. So I don't like to be drunk when I'm in a bad state of mind, just because nothing gets accomplished during that. But it's like, if you're in a good mindset, or if you're having fun, then yeah, alcohol is a great thing to enjoy. Just as long as you're not, as long as you're not drinking a whole bottle of whiskey, then you're good. Because even with the amount that I have drunk, I'm not, pounding a bottle of whiskey at night. I mean, it'd been 3 days since I had had my last drink of alcohol before tonight, so. Okay. So, this Confederate guy, we're going to go ahead and crush some of these guys. Goodbye. We'll go talk to him.
Ah, very good.
Vermin.
Master, I'm pleased. A Confederate now.
I'm a Confederate. Cool. Got the League staff and the League
You will
oath.
be welcome in short
Julio.
time. You will be welcome in short time. Now the mission.
Crush 2 more of those. I think it's 5 then I think about it, but it might be 3. We'll have to find out when I return. Because if I return after crushing 3 and he's still there, then we know that it's 5. As far as that goes, it's 3.
Hello, Confederate turd.
Yeah, I think it's 5, so I'll return some other time. Let me see what you said, because you people in your whiskey. I don't know, man. It's something I've always enjoyed doing. I don't know what it is about whiskey. I like the taste. I like the fact that, I don't have to drink a lot to get a little bit of a feeling only. And I don't always drink to get drunk. Sometimes I'll just drink sometimes I could just sit and sip on a glass of whiskey for an hour or 2 hours or whatever, and just enjoy the taste. So, yeah, I don't know how to explain it. It's just, it's just something I enjoy doing, but it's not like I go pedal to the metal with it every time, if that makes sense. Ah, crap, I did the clock tower. We needed to go talk to the brain woman. Shit. And as you can tell, the loading screens are pretty lengthy, but, you know, oh, compared to Skyrim, they're pretty quick, but that's not saying much. We'll go ahead and run through here. I'll talk to the brain lady.
I have failed.
Yeah, you failed. I'm sorry about that, Toots. There we go. Nice. Goodbye. Whee! Don't like the side slash Chicago does. I'm never gonna get used to that. Yeah, let's go ahead and kill a few of these, get the blood echoes. I just realized something. I'm a freaking idiot. I did not put the blood gems in this thing. That's why it's so weak. And I'm an idiot. And imagine, because, like, the thing is, like, with the blood attack on this thing, there's no blood gems in this guy. The blood attack on this thing, and that's what I get for. But with the blood attack on this thing, it only took like a couple hits to get the brain guys. So just imagine what it'll do once you put the gems in it. I'm gonna pull up the chat because I grabbed my phone and I closed the chat. It would be more effective if you can kick your enemies. You can in Dark Souls. You can in Dark Souls, but the thing is, the mechanics are completely different. Not completely. The thing is, Dark Souls is more based on defense.
I have failed.
Oh crap! I don't know why I tried to attack. Dark Souls is more based on defense, whereas Bloodborne, it encourages you to be offensive. Like, if you're not offensive, you're not going to win this game at all. Like, in fact, it almost encourages you to not play. Gotcha. There we go. Go here, and go up. So I gotta go 1, 2, 3 because fourth slash here 1, 2, 3, and 4 goes sideways, then that just goes right over these guys. So 1, 2, 3, parry, or I'm sorry, not parry, jump, and 1. So 1, 2, 3, dash 1. 1, 2, 3, dash 1. 1, 2, 3, dash 1. Oop. Dash 1. 1. Oops. Ugh. Sidestep. 1. Well, now it's going to go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And I'm curious, Caesar, you said, like, you're interested in, like, seeing what drinking and playing entails. Like, do you drink at all? I'm just curious. Or, maybe a few beers here and there. And, okay, yep, see, she's turned into just nothing but a brain, so.
Oh, hello. One last
Oh, hello. One last
Will you
time,
fetch
will you fetch me brain fluid? Just one last time. Berkey fluid that'll make me whole.
Sound whispers
The sticky sound whispers to me, so very
close,
close, right to my
into
ear.
my head.
My
Just a
head, just a head.
That's all
There is. I need my baptism.
Please.
Please, I beg of you.
I want to.
I want to be something. Yeah, okay. Here you go. Give me that brain fluid, and I'll give it back to you. And yes, this is how you get the last bit of brain fluid.
Please.
Give me the brain fluid! There you go.
My guide, I see your voice.
Oh crap, I didn't mean to do that.
My.
Okay. That was weird, I didn't mean to shoot her.
Thank you, really.
Used to be nothing. Now she deflated. I kind of feel bad for her. I don't know. I mean, yeah, she's not suffering anymore, but I don't know. Just the whole fact that she was put through that anyways, what the church did to all these people, it's just sad. It's so sad. Holy crap. Three people watching. Okay. I'm curious, who's watching? If you're watching, please type in the chat. Let me see who's watching. As you can see, I went ahead and phone during that, and I got whacked quite a bit. Nice. Okay. Okay. So you, Dayton Fighter. Yep, I know you. So if the other two people can let me know, I'm just curious who tuned in, that's all. That's all. Just morbid curiosity. Oh look, the Red Wings scored one. So that's 2-1. There's only 2 minutes and 30 seconds in the game. Oof. Let's see here. Figures the freaking I'm I'm not even able to get information about the game. The hockey game. Okay, whatever. We're playing Bloodborne right now. Still, it's... Forgive me, guys, I care about hockey. It's a little hard to be into sports, and even in the sports world, hockey is not the biggest one. And then you're into like the artsy stuff, and then it's you're into the artsy stuff in hockey. It's like you're a freak no matter where you go. Start that out. Then we'll go to the Astral Collect Tower because I've already finished everything else. So. Let's see how the wings are doing. Crap. 120 left to go, third period. They're down by 1. And trending with the Red Wings, Jeff Blashill. How does he still have a job? Yeah, that's a good question. That dude, he was a good coach the first couple years, and then, Jesus Christ, it just went downhill real quick. I doubt that Detroit's going to score with the last minutes. Yeah, 3-1. New York Islanders probably an empty netter goal. Okay, no use looking into that anymore. So. Okay, I don't see anything else in that regard. What about notifications on Twitter? No. Okay. Alright, we'll get back to the game then. Don't die this time. I'll try. Okay, let's go. Yep, Fishing Village. We'll grab the glowy glow, which is the elixir. Then we'll grab salad.
Black and white, blasphemous murders, blood-crazed fiends. Atonement for the wretches. By the wrath of Mother Goss. Mercy for the poor wasn't child. Mercy. Oh, please.
So yeah, this guy,
Atonement lay the curse of blood upon
he won't attack me. He just recites the curse, and he will also just mention some stuff briefly. And if you come back with the one peril rune, which will change your appearance into like a cauliflower looking thing, he will actually give you extra stuff which will add to the lore. Quite a bit actually. Nice. Light the slam. And go ahead and let's go get the Rikuyo right now. Oh, still did not get the blood gems put in this thing. I'm a freaking idiot. We're gonna do that right now. Oh my god. Even without the blood gems, this thing's doing pretty decent damage. I'm gonna go grab a drink. I went down the wrong way. Oh. That hurts. Oh. Oh. Oh, that hurts. Yeah, if you've ever had, you know, booze or alcohol or any kind, well, without the exception of beer, that doesn't really bug you too much, but like anything goes down the wrong pipe, that never feels good. Megatron says that's what she said. Oh, come on! Crap. That's funny though. I'm not gonna go back to that. Okay. Blood gems. Chicago. Okay. Let's see here. Go ahead and start at 134 and then we'll do stamina and that damage. Okay. Okay, here we go. Attack versus the beasts down. Okay. Only by 1 point. No, that's not. What's this one got? Okay, so 154. 226 weapon there. No, that's not. Okay. Alright, let's see what it's got. Chin down. Attack that. No! Jesus Christ, no. Man, I got some really bad cursed gems, because like the other one that I got, it's cursed, but it just has like it just increases the stamina usage, but the damage it includes is worth it. A lot of these are just bad. Yeah, like not worth it at all. Weapon durability up, but attack versus the beasts down that much. Okay, wait a second. So if I don't use this against the beasts, that might be worth it, especially for that big of an increase. And Chicago, I don't think that you would. I don't know, me personally, I don't think I would use it too much against the beasts. I'll just keep it in mind. So we'll go ahead and might come back to that. Ooh, that's a nice one. Okay, we're gonna do that. Yeah, okay, no, we're gonna put that. Woo! Got even better. Go and do that one. Did it just get better? Yeah. By how much? Oh yeah, that's worth it. Yep, that's worth it. Okay. Let's no need for stars. Chicago. Dang. This thing's gonna hit like a freight train. Jesus Christ. got some good, Ooh! This thing's gonna be kicking ass. Alright, yeah, I'm actually looking forward to... Wow. Okay, wow. Jesus Christ, okay. Yeah, Wow, I'm looking forward to that. Damn. Let's go see what this thing does. Wow. You regret nothing. I don't regret anything either. Holy shit. This thing is gonna... This... Okay. We're gonna see how good this thing is. Yeah, essentially 2 hits. Increase the skill maybe a couple points, and yeah, it'll be 2 hits for those guys. And the level that it should be for this, because I'm like level 1 or whatever. The level I should be for this, yeah, no, you take it like 6 or 7 hits. Ooh. Level 6, that thing's gonna be nuts. Jesus Christ. Oh, crap, Get him. Skulls. And there should be a shark over there. So really careful. Yep, here he is. Crap! Even at the high level, these things are screwed up. Oh no, I did it too late. I'm probably dead. Oh no, I'm still alive. Cool. Ow. Yeah, these guys are no joke. Ah! I'm trying to move out of the freaking way. There we go. Gotcha. Boom. Nice. Okay. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay. Now, the Rikuyo is down there. The big problem is, there's 2 of those shark things that I just fought right there. Okay, but I'm at full blood violence. And this Kage is really strong. And if I fail, it's going to be pretty funny to watch, so it's a win-win in my opinion. Okay, let's do this. And yeah, it's gonna be bad. Ooh. Oh shit. No. You get back here, you piece of shit. Here we go. I think this might get him. Oh, nice. Now I will only have to deal with one of them. Usually, you'll have to deal with both of them at the same time. But now I've only got to deal with one. This is going to be really nice. Ah, crap. No, I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. I am so dead. Oh, I'm alive. Oh, I'm alive. I should not. Oh my god, how did I survive that? Oh no, visceral attack! No, I'm an idiot! I gotcha! Oh! I have never gotten them that quickly before! Oh my god! Oh, I got the Rakuya! Oh! Oh, my headset fell off. Oh my god. Oh, that felt so good. Oh, that was amazing. Woo! Oh, that was cool. That was a lot of fun. Oh man, that was so much fun. Oh man. Oh man, I could take on the world after that. Nice. After that, there's there's nothing that's gonna stand in the way after being able to do that. Granted, I got to keep reiterating this. I'm at a level that is way higher than what you need to beat this. But still, even with the level that I was at, or that I am at, to be able to take those things down as quickly as that's whew, that's a good feeling. That is such a good feeling. Okay. So. Great One's wisdom. Give me wisdom, O Great One. Knock down the ladder. Easy access to the area. We're going to go upgrade to Rakuyo because, oh my god, I love that sword. Alright. Get rid of you. Oh no! No! Go away! Leave me alone! And I got this whole thing on me when I'm trying to. Okay. Woo! Gotcha! Nice! That bloodstone chunk, thank you. Where has blah blah blah. Okay. I've already got jump here. Sweet. got this place cleared pretty easily compared to what it usually has to entail. Alright. This. What do we got here? Some oil in, I think. We'll go out here, and there should be another one of those shark guys up there, but he won't be as hard to kill. That. We got these dogs. Gotcha. Ooh. Okay. So we got all these guys. Blood vials. Nice. Go ahead and Quicksilver. That's the shark guy coming up. Don't know how much we're going to need for that. And I believe there's one of those skull and there's the shark. Great train. Ow. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Oh my god, what the hell? Oh my god! Stop! What the hell? You weren't supposed to be this hard! Ow! Ow! Oh my god! And yes, that's actually the film's title. I don't know what you're talking about. I just know that I just got pretty much violated by a freaking 10-foot walking shark. Jesus Christ. Much bigger. Jesus Christ. That was embarrassing. That should not have happened. Okay, do a back attack on this guy. Sneak attack. Gotta go get the skull. Those guys, and that. Freaking anglerfish dogs. Jesus Christ! I really, oh my god, I've really forgotten what their movesets are like. Holy shit. I spent so much time in the Chalice dungeons with this because I've completed all the dungeons with Radiant. Like I got the undefeated and everything. So yeah, man. Gotta go. Alright, let's get my blood echoes back. Let's figure this out because it's driving me nuts that I'm finding those. And even with, you know, my attention not being primarily in healing, it's still making me stop my game. Because, like, with the performance I'm giving right now, I myself do not consider this very good gameplay. I gotta get the Skull Shaman. Shit. And get the shark down here. Ah! You see, you only got me into it. Back. You'll no. Shoot. There we go, got him. Almost. Yeah, no point in back. Oh my god! You gotta be kidding me! Oh my, that was completely on me. Holy crap, man. Oh man, Oh, yeah, that was... Yeah, I readjusted myself. Now I've sat up because I was leaning back. Now I got it. Now I'm really not pleased. At the very least, if I keep getting my blood echoes back, I can have quite a bit to right now, what I just did right there, that's my usual, like, performance that I want to get in Bloodborne. There we go. I'm feeling nice. I have to get to that point. Of course, when I start not going my way, but oof! Died. Died fast, I guess not. Skull Shaman up here. And whack. Head. Now let's whack you back. Get down here and deal with the shark. Okay. Come here, Shark Man. Ha! You missed, bitch! Oh, and I parried you! Oh! Look at me now! Oh, yeah! Parry! Woo! Woo-hoo! See what happens when I'm paying attention? Oh, yeah! Woo! Oh, that felt good. Oh, that felt so good. Woo! That felt good. Ha! Okay, let's see what's in here. It should be glowing. Still chopping. Alrighty, ready. Let's see. And yep, Simon's dying. Who's Dr. Simon?
I'm afraid I've made a botch of things. Oh, I can hear the bell now. The beast-eyed assassin. He's after me. Again. And again. It never ends.
Alright, so I'll talk to him again, and he'll tell me to go on, figure everything out in the nightmare, and then he'll also give me his blowblade. No, bowblade.
Please. I need you to do something. This village is the true secret. Testament to the old sins. It feeds this hunter's nightmare. Please. Bring to an end the horror. So our forefathers sinned. We hunters cannot bear their weight forever. It isn't fair. It just isn't fair.
I wonder, should I try the blowblade? 1 second, let's see what the requirements are. Okay, I beat the requirements. That's blood damage. I don't see why not. Yes. Simon's blowblade is one of the weapons where I just did not really. I mean, I like the regular way that it shoots, but as soon as you turn it into the bow, I don't know. No, I think. I think I would rather go with the gotta choose between the bowblade and Requiem, Rider, whatever that says in German. I took German. I should know this. Reiter, Palash. No. Reiter. No. Reiter. Yeah, Reiter, Palash. Reiter Palash. Or it might be a Reiter Palash. Or Reiter Palash. God, I'm sorry. Oh, I got a friend who's German, so I don't know. Maybe I can ask him. But anyways, so let's see here. Yeah, I'm not gonna do Simon's Bowblade. It's too complicated of a weapon. They're not complicated. Just the move set's a little hard for me, especially in the bow form. Yeah. Okay, so back to use the Chicago a little longer. And of course, I'll have to upgrade the Kuya moves sometimes too. But for the most part, I think that Rachel is pretty much Kane and probably. Let's see, probably Rakuyo is going to be the next one, but I'll use the Chicago from time to time, just because, especially with the slowly learning how to get the feel of it once again. It's going to be pretty fun to use. And what have people been saying? Fish people lives matter. Yeah, not in this case. I mean, fish people are kind of dicks, to me at least. Then again, a lot of the fish people who part of the fishing hamlet, they didn't ask for any of this. The church did this all to them, so they got kind of a justification for being pissed. However, I didn't do anything, so that's kind of BS that you treat it this way. And I think I could spam one of this guy. Yep. I should get an entire. Yep. Armbands. I think I have to cane out. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cane up to this one because the especially with this one dude. This one escapes the top of my head. I should probably know it, but I'm sorry, man. Forgot your name. But no, as long as this guy's around, yeah, I'm gonna give you my strongest weapon available. And even though technically the Chicago is probably stronger, I'm more familiar with the cane, so keep that out. Oh man, I want whiskey. Excuse me. I was already up here, so. That. Good. And let's go ahead and trigger the. Oop, crap. Holy crap, I was expecting. Yeah, I'm really gonna have to quit looking at my phone and my computer and everything. Maybe I mean, I know this is gonna sound lame, but maybe I'll look up, like, maybe I'll look up, like, people's suggestions, like, how they go about streaming and stuff, because, like, I'm trying to maintain everything all at once, and it's bringing my attention away from, the game itself, and I've lost a few times. Get good. Woo, you got beat big time, buddy. shit. Okay, Coolio. Slowly. And stick it there. Bloodstone chunks. Ooh, nice. Kill up though. Hurt pretty bad. And ooh, another chunk. There's plenty of chunks to be had right here. Ooh. Get me away from the English dogs. Throw your spear. Don't do any good. These. Okay, coolio. And okay, I've got those out of those beans. What we got here?
Yo, Salem, you sound like you're talking in a bucket, LOL.
Game sounds are very loud, and when you talk, can barely hear you over them. Okay. I'll try to figure that out. Like I said, this is brand new to me. I've never done this before. Here. Okay, now I've got a few enemies beat. Let me go over to my computer real quick. Okay. And let's see here. Game audio. Let's see if I can turn this down just a little bit. Okay, because the thing is, I've got the live commentary on, and I've got this option that says automatically reduce game sound. So the game sound's already down quite significantly. So since that's the case, I'm going to see if I can lower it even more. Okay, so I reduced it by about 20 or so percent. So let me know if the game audio and my speaking audio is at a better level right now. Here, we'll figure it out once I start fighting some enemies again. Then we'll get the volume out and going. Okay. Oh boy. Oh crap, that guy. Okay. I'm gonna have to. Oof. Okay. Go up here. No, wait a minute. There's nothing over here. Yeah. Crap. Okay. Gotta remember how to get back up. Duh. This building right here. And this is a dead end. Okay. I'm trying to remember. Like I said, it's been a little bit since I've been to this area, DLC and everything. Okay, I'm trying not to get hit by the lightning because I'm not wearing anything that I think gives me strong bolt resistance. Therefore, I'm pretty sure it wouldn't end. Oh boy, that's... Yep. Oh god, that was smart play at all. Ooh, I'm lucky that didn't kill me. Wow, I'm lucky that didn't kill me. Oh, crap. Like, pull me again. I'm gonna hit at least once going up this ladder. Yep, okay. And we'll go ahead and keep going. And there we go, now we can fight him. You magnificent bastard, I read your book! Woo! Nice bolt gem. Well, let me know, guys. Please let me know how the audio is right now. Like, in comparison with like me talking and the game audio. Like, can you hear both pretty good, or should I readjust it a little more, or what should I do? Because, like I said, this is all new to me. I honestly, I really don't really know what I'm doing. Just trying to figure it out. And have some fun. You sound louder now, so that's good. Okay, good. And Stone Frost Witch. You know, one, it's nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. But two, in case you didn't hear, my big goal is either this week or the next weekend, or maybe even tomorrow or the day after. But we'll see how everything goes. But my big thing is to not. Bloodborne isn't going to be the game that I stream most of the time. It's actually. I started this because I wanted to share with people my first playthrough of a game called Death Watch, which is more of a visual novel. And visual novels are one of my favorite things to play and do. And I wanted to kind of make it special. And just something fun that people could do, because it's kind of more in my vein. It's a Deathmark is a horror visual novel, and it's a bit of a mystery and thriller and such. It's huge. It's very, very Japanese in nature, and so it's kind of a good fit for me if like people wanted to get to know who I am and hang out with me and stuff. So that's what I'm hoping to do. Sometime soon I'm going to begin a playthrough of that, and I hope everyone will enjoy that. But I figured, like, to test this equipment that I got for streaming, I would do Bloodborne, just because, I mean, there's a story to Bloodborne, but for the most part, unless you're following it and reading it from the get-go, it's pretty much nothing than gameplay. So it's like people can at least watch the gameplay and listen to me while I talk, and if they think I'm boring, then at least they can watch this chick kick some ass. You said, do I have headphones? Is something echoing or something? Or why are you asking that? Because you still have that bit of a bucket sound. Okay. I don't know, because honestly what I'm doing is, what I'm talking into is like the PS4 headset, and it's plugged into the controller. That's what I'm talking into. Like, honestly, I don't even have the volume up very loud at all on my end. But it's because, you know, I pretty much know what everything is going on in Bloodborne, so I don't really need to hear the sound. I can just talk to you guys and have fun. But once I do Deathmark, I'll have to increase the volume of that, because I'm going to be turning off the lights for that one, because it's a pretty atmospheric horror game. So I want to give me the chills just as much as anyone who might be watching. I want them to have the chills as well. So I'm going to be trying to give an experience where it's like I'm getting scared if the game is getting me scared. It is his addiction. Yeah, I mean, I really, really, really like Bloodborne. I mean, just the gameplay, the story, the visuals, just everything just feels like it was made for me. I absolutely adore this game. Jesus Christ, I'm going to fall on my boilers by the time I'm done with this area. Okay. Jesus Christ, man. I'm sick of it. Those out of the way. Okay, so we're going to keep through here just quicker. And see. Enough. Okay, we're going to have to get rid of those lightning guys, or this part's going to be annoying, so let's go ahead and get rid of them right now. There's one, there's one or two. There's two. Yeah, it was just two lightning guys, so we're good now. Oh, crap! Wow. Well, dang. I was not expecting those guys to jump on me, but, you know, they did. Why am I not using the version of this? There we go. Makes things easier. Okay. I should probably go back there because I'm pretty sure there's some areas that I should hit. Get that one open. I get a shortcut to the shack with the save point. Lantern for those who are more Bloodborne inclined. Thor got drunk and trying to kill Salem. Yeah. He's not trying to kill Salem, he's trying to kill Rachel, the character here. But I'm pretty sure Thor ain't very happy with me there because I don't get drunk on mead, I drink whiskey. And you know what? If there's one thing that the Nords do not like, it's hard liquor. They prefer you to be drinking lots and lots of ale or mead. Which I gotta admit, well, depending on the beer, actually sounds pretty good. Yeah. You know what? Actually, now that I think about it, Guinness sounds really good right now, or some kind of stout. Yeah. But I don't know. I mean, I got plenty of whiskey right here, and I'm kind of enjoying that. Oh shit! I forgot these things exist. The select people. I gotta admit, I don't like poor man's blood gems because in order for you to, the reason why it's called poor man is because you only get the benefit of them if you're at low health. So you'd have to put yourself in low health to get the damage, and it's such a big gamble. And the thing is, with with From Software games, whether it be Bloodborne or Dark Souls or whatever, it's like you. It's hard to explain, but it's like yes, you can gamble, but you need to know when when the gamble is worth it. Because if you gamble and are just being an idiot about it, you deserve to lose, pretty much. But at the same time, you're not going to win anything unless you throw your hat in the ring sometimes. So, you know, it's I don't know, it's kind of like you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. But you're especially damned if you don't gamble, and you're especially damned if you don't know how to play it safe. There's no in between, pretty much. Break the shells. Okay, so we're safe for now. So let's see if people are safe. Door got drunk. How drunk do you get tonight, Salem? I got a little bit of a buzz going, but nothing. No, I'm not drunk very much at all. No, in fact, honestly, I wouldn't get in a car right now because I don't drive if I've been drinking at all. I don't like to do that because it's not. The thing is, even if I'm confident in my abilities to drive, I don't like to risk it, just period. But if you were to put me behind the wheel, oh yeah, I'm going to be able to drive, no problem. But I wouldn't get behind the wheel, if that makes sense. And let's see. Well, yes, I'm not going to. I just said that. Yes, hashtag snail lives matter. No. These snails' lives, no. Specifically, these snails, their lives, they do not matter. They are there for me to hunt. I'm still cracking up. He said, "No, don't drive." Of course, I'm not going to drive. No, the thing is, I love drinking, but the biggest thing is that I've seen so many people just ruin their lives over it, and so I'm able to look at it and just be like, I've seen how far people can take it, and I don't think I want to go that far. So it's easy for me to, like, you know, if I'm having a good time at night, you know, having a few drinks, like, it's easy for me to realize, okay, you know what, I've had enough. And it's also easy for me to go, you know what, maybe I shouldn't be doing something stupid. Because, you know, there's some people that's like, I don't get, like here's an example. A really good friend of mine in college, who is one of my very few real-life friends, we had to take him to the hospital because he drinks so much. And to me, at least, I really don't get how you can drink to the point where you would get that sick. Because to me, it's like, once I put a few drinks in me, I feel like at some point it's like you get the feeling like you eat a big chocolate cake, and it's like, Jesus Christ, I can't eat anymore. I feel ill. And I feel ill before I even get like shit-faced drunk. So I don't know. To me, it's like it's one of those things I've just never understood, is people who just drink until they pretty much put themselves in danger. Because it has always been easy for me to recognize, you know, okay, maybe I should. Ow. Oh, but I'm probably sounding like a total dork saying all this, but it's like, it's just how I feel. It's, you know, the thing is, I do love I do love whiskey a lot, and I do like drink this quite a bit, but I don't understand how people can abuse it. Because to me, it just doesn't. It just has never seemed to be something that could be easily abused. I mean, there's been a few times where I've definitely should have, but the thing is, I'm always able to wake up in the morning and go like, okay, you know what, that wasn't a smart thing to do. And quite honestly, very rarely have I repeated the same thing twice in regards to excuse me, like drunken shenanigans, I guess you could call them. I don't know what else to call them. Sorry. All right, I've got pretty much the whole set for the bloody hunter garb. I just have to get the headdress, but you don't get the headdress until you until you go and revisit that one dude in the jail cell. I'll show you guys that. Get there. No, you don't sound like a dork. Oh, thank you. And you know that's the thing about that's the big thing about a lot of the stuff, because you know the thing is, a lot of people in my family on both ends, they have histories with abusing stuff, and the thing is, a lot of the people, they look at me and they look at a lot of stuff that I do, and they freak out because they know what my other family members have gotten into, but I don't think they've realized that it's like I've seen how my family members have destroyed their lives. So the last thing I want to do is repeat that. But just because my family members screwed up and were idiots doesn't mean that I should be able to, you know, enjoy drinking and rolling the dice a little bit on terms of just having a good time from time to time. Shoot. Regards to this area, I really screwed up. I mean, I've cleared everything out, but or at least in the areas that I reach from. But where I screwed up is that I forgot how to get down there. Well, I'm at a pretty high level, so since I'm at a high level, go ahead and jump down that ledge. I just have some fun here. Okay. So go grab the Glowy Glow. And this is the pathway to the Orphan of Cause, which is the last main boss of the DLC, but we still haven't even faced Lawrence yet, the first vicar. So even after we defeat Orphan of Cause, we're still gonna have to go back and deal with oh crap! Yep, I'm dead. Yep, crap. Wow, that's unfortunate. No, they here's the thing, a lot of the people say they're worried about me, but the thing is, it's only a few people that are worried because the thing is, they tell me that they're worried, but the thing is, it's like, look, I'm pretty responsible. Whereas your brother or your cousin or whatever, on the other hand, you know, pretty much destroyed their entire lives because they weren't responsible. So, out of everyone who's talking to, shouldn't be, but it's like, you know, no, I understand the concern because it's a valid and reasonable concern, but at the same time, it's like, come on, how many years have you known me? You know that that's not my stuff. Throw my life away. Despite all the depression and crap, even with all that, I handle myself quite well. We're not going to get this. We're going to try to back to the point where we got killed because my blood echoes back. We might have to bell guy again. I'm not sure. I can't remember if he responds. He did respond. Yep. Okay. Yep. Well, not that he did much. Oh boy, that was a nice one. Whoa, where'd you come from? Well, it doesn't matter, you're dead now, but still. Alright. So, the one lady is over here. The one who nommed me. And that guy's got my blood echoes. There you are. Come on. There we go. So, those enemies will always make your heart stop a little bit. Oh, and if you guys were here, if any of you were here earlier, you will recognize that place down there. That is where I got the Reculio, and those are the two sharks. So we made a bit of a loop in the underground caverns. Now, okay, now we're to the point where we're at the area that I was talking about earlier where I wanted to get to. So we got the echoes, and now we'll go ahead and go through there and get all the items. Oh boy. Oof. I was doing well for a minute there, and then Nelson hits me. Fool's Blood Gem. Look at what the Fool version does. The the Poorman's Blood Gem, what it'll do is it'll increase your attack if you're on low health. And it doesn't mess around when it means low health. It means very, very low health.
So basically, you're gambling with like a one-hit thing right there. So it's like if you've got that Foreman's blood gem and you want to utilize it, your health has got to be so low that you better not hit it off. One lucky guy. This guy. Guy. And here now. Woohoo! Blood rock! Nice! So, a blood rock, what it'll do is it's the last stage you have to take to fully upgrade your weapon. So, like the cane that I've got right here is fully upgraded. So I had to use blood rock to get to this. And that's why it's just been kicking major ass as of late. We're going to add that. Got the glowy glow down here. Check that out. You're dead, boy. I'm not dead. I'm very much alive. Nice. Get back out there. You might level off once we get back to the street. Rest in peace, Simon. Four now. Don't give me that crap. I'm doing quite well. Okay, I'm gonna pour myself a little more of a writer's tears. Which, by the way, for anybody who's coming in, if you want a really good whiskey that's really nice and tasty, I gotta recommend Writer's Tears. I won't even drink this stuff on the rocks. I just drink it straight because it tastes so good. And if you want to know a little bit about it, let me read the description of it. And let me know what you think, because to me this stuff just tastes awesome. Okay. So it's a unique batting of single pot still and single malt Irish whiskey, triple distilled for extra smoothness, aged and matured to perfection in flame and charred bourbon barrels, distilled entirely of barrels of traditional Irish copper, the pot still bursting with flavor and complexity. Now here's the thing. Let me get to here it is. So, flashes of apple with hints of vanilla and honey over a distinctly Irish pot still base, gently spiced with a burst of ginger and butterscotch, with background notes of toasted oak, long, elegant finish with subtle tones of milk, chocolate, and almonds. Now add all that together, and that sounds like like a bit of a what do we want to call it? A clusterfuck, but really. When you add that all together, oh boy, this stuff is nice. And the nice thing is, like when you're drinking it, I mentioned this earlier, but to anybody who showed up now, when you're drinking it, there's no like bite to it. Like there's no like you could keep drinking this like water. Like it doesn't have a burning effect that most other liquors do. Like it just goes down nice and smooth, and it is beyond delicious. Mm.
However, I sip it. I don't gulp my whiskeys, and it's at, I believe it's at high enough of a percentage where it's like, if you were to be like chugging that thing, you'd probably be done for the night within a few chugs. So I would not recommend that you just pound that stuff. Okay. So let's absorb these blood echoes. Man, I got a lot. 3,200. $20,000. Yeah, I'm gonna be good. Let's see what I can sell here. Yeah, I don't use the elixirs. I don't use the oilers. Those I'm going to save, because there's going to be things that we're going to be buying with the insight anyways. Now.
Welcome. What is it you desire?
Doll.
Very well, let me.
I think we hit level twice. Nope, just once. Wow. Okay. Dang, I was not paying attention to how many echoes I would need for. Ooh, wow. Okay. Let's go ahead and. Okay, we'll go ahead and hit the skill. And next time we'll hit the blood tinge.
Farewell, may.
Okay. Let's see if there's anything to buy just before we. No, not really. You know what? Might as well purchase the weapons that I'm not going to be able to touch later on. Jesus, I think that might be one really. No. Yeah. Okay. We're going to put some stuff away, then we'll go ahead and face the Orphan of Cause, and that will be the end of the mainline DLC. But after that, we'll go ahead and face Lawrence the First Vicar. Then after Lawrence, I think we'll call it quits, because I'm getting kind of tired. So we'll do Orphan of Cause, and then we'll get Lawrence, and then after Lawrence, we'll be done. Okay, so let's see here. Oh, whoops. Oh, and then we'll have to go with the bloodied stuff. I mean, the bloodied headdress. So, okay, so, I mean, that third guy doesn't really count as a boss, but there'll be 3 big baddies that we'll put in their place before we call it quits. So, let's go start. And actually, make sure I get some fire paper, because that'll be useful. Yep. Okay, cool. And oh wow, got some nice the time between my actual like playing of the game and what I'm looking at on my phone and computer is actually good. I would want to say maybe 10 to 20 seconds like behind of what I'm doing, so that's not too bad. It's actually pretty good. Which I'm surprised, because earlier the signal just completely cut out, so I wonder what the deal was with that. But going forward, like I said, I might... excuse me. Going forward, I might see if I can do a completely wired connection. That way, we don't have to worry about losing anything. And here are all these guys. Pretty gross when you look at them up close. Here comes the Orphan of Cause. So, a lot of people consider this guy to be the hardest boss in Bloodborne, but honestly, the one that I have had the hardest time with is Lawrence, the First Vicar, which is, like I said, the guy that will be the main guy that we'll be facing after the Orphan of Cause here. So yeah, going forward, I'm definitely going to have to figure out a way where I can talk to other people, because I mean I like talking to you guys, but I would like to if I can like find other people to talk to while I'm playing that way, because I'm not thinking that I can be brilliant when I'm. Walked right into that. There we go. I was like looking for an opportunity to do a slow attack on him. Like I said, I don't think it's that hard, but it does take just a minute to still for him. Oof. Okay, yeah. It was a little too early on that. Here's the point where visceral attacking him can be so it can be best to probably just let him attack. Try to dodge the attack first, let him attack. Try to lay into him. I hit him. Oh! Oh, that's Bloodborne for you, I get. Gotcha. Sweet. Oh. Cause parasite. Sweet. And then you gotta deal with nightmare. This is actually a really nice part of the game. This is part of the part where it's like you feel like you actually did something good in the storyline. And it's the fact that it's like the orphan Cause had been suffering, and Cause herself had been suffering so much. It's like, this is like the best thing you can do for them. Nightmare slain. Awesome.
Sweet child of Cos, returned to the ocean. A bottomless curse, a bottomless sea, accepting of all that there is and can be.
And dang, 99 insight. It's pretty sweet. So now we're gonna go and get that dude with the bell. Yep. I'm going the wrong way. He's over here. He drank that blood on the syrup, which pretty much makes it so that he won't stagger against attacks. So it's gonna be kind of it isn't not too much. He still takes quite a bit of damage from me. Yeah, he's dead. So. I should get the headdress, yep. And now we go down there. And I tell him this game is up.
Well, welcome to my quarters. Are you going to kill me? After all you've done, kill me? What is it? Or perhaps, well, leave off. What is it? Or perhaps, well, leave off. Nothing changes. Such is the nature of man.
Oh, you're dead. Okay, so now we'll go on to Lawrence, the first victim. First, we'll get a little closer to him. Now we're not running for 10 minutes. We'll get to him. Okay, so let's see if we can spend over these insights because we're about to get a few more points. The options here. Grab a few fire papers. Nope. Dang, I don't think we have enough to level up yet.
Oh, good hunt on any. Perhaps something has eased.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We need to kill the nightmare piece. Garmin's a better piece
Very
of
well.
mine.
Let me.
Yeah, we don't have enough. Okay, so we'll kill Lawrence and then now they'll make it something up a little bit. Just once, really. Garmin's here. Okay. And this is the boss that I've always had the biggest trouble with. But last time I faced Lawrence, I actually found a way where I could fight him without losing very much. So we'll see if that tactic and that strategy that I found out last time will work. And I'll mention it once I get to that point. But for now, it's just going after that boss. Torch out to keep away some enemies. Nice, nice, nice. You. And I'll go back down. Go back down this road down. Get a few blood vials out of them. back up. Roll face logs. Hello. And goodbye. All right, Lawrence, you big nerd, I'm here for you. All right, let's do this. Nice. Woo! I don't want to jinx myself, but I'm off to a good start. Oh, crap. Yep. Oh, boy. Ouch. Yeah, that hurt. Oh, but I've already got you down to your second form. Okay, so the tactic that I learned last time was that if you can stay to the side and not get into your line of fire, you might be able to... You don't have to worry about that crap that I just got dealt with. Did I just... Holy crap! Wow! Never once have I defeated him that quickly. Holy crap. That was unreal. Unreal! So unreal. I mean, dang. Dang. That felt nice. All right. Now. Turn attention. So, okay.
Welcome. What is it? Very
Go
well.
ahead and
Let me.
level up. Undo blood damage.
Farewell, May.
And I've got everything done. I just for this character, I just need to go face the Murgle's wet nurse, and then go and face Garamond, and then that'll be it for this character because I do not want to get the Great One ending for this character. I think what's going to be best suited for Rachel is if she takes over the Nightmare Realm. So I did not consume any of the umbilical cords, and so yeah, that'll be the next step. So I'll go ahead and get her to the Nightmare Realm, and then I shall I shall quit the game, and then we'll call it all good. Alright, so whoever's still around, let me know, and then I'll bid you farewell. Alright. Well, yep. Have a good night, Snow. I'm going ahead and get off here pretty quick. Alright, so I'm glad that everything is working. Shoot. Just dropped my mic. Or controller with the mic. But no, I'm hoping now, that now I figure out how to live stream and everything, that the next time I'll be on here, I'll begin the playthrough of the game that I really want to get going with, which would be Deathmark, and everyone should look it up if you're curious what that is. And I'll still try to figure out if I want to begin it this weekend or next weekend, but we'll be doing a full playthrough of that, and you'll also have to tell me, because, I mean, when I begin the stream, you'll let me know, but you'll have to tell me, because since it's a visual novel, there are a lot of characters that are speaking, but you don't get to hear, like, there's no dialogue for them. You just see the written text. So you'll have to tell me, like, if you want me to do voices or something for each character. So, but we'll figure that out once we get to that point. Okay, guys. Well, I hope you all have a good night, and I will talk to you later. All right. Peace.